there is something about the Adebanjos. I mean, the family of Wunmi. That family is self-destructive and they are a danger to the society. I'll tell you why. You see, Karimot, the elder sister of Wunmi, she lives in the US. There was a time she said something that shed light into the type of family that she's from. She wrote it and she was called and she later took it down. And what did she write? She said that her mom is the most useless woman ever. I mean, during the hot period, when the heat was started turning up on justice for Mohbad, she wrote this. She said, what happened to Mohbad via her sister, and why her sister is entangled in all of this is because of her mother, that their mother is a bad woman, that she neglected them when they were young. I mean, you need to have gone through this to understand what she meant. Imagine you're a young girl at the age of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have no mother around you. She will drop you off to maybe a friend, a relative, or someone out there for you to be their maid. That's what she does. She scattered her children. She just dropped them off. She left them to cater for themselves. Like once you are like 5, 6, 7, 8, you have to learn on the streets. Well, she raised them up the way she too was raised up. Her own mother too didn't take care of her. It was on the street that she found a way to get into the police. I think they said she's a traffic warden, but that's not what we want to talk about. When Karimot posted this, people called her. I mean, when I say people, I mean there are people called her and said, what you've posted is going to jeopardize your sister's chance of, getting herself out of this hook. Because she said, what my sister is entangled in right now, the problem my sister have caused is as a result of our mom's negligence. She didn't take care of us at all. She said that she was abused twice. And when she got to 16 or 18, she thought her mom has repented, like they reunited back again. And they both cried on each other's shoulder. Her mom pretended and acted like, I'm sorry, it wasn't what I intended. Life played out this way, blah, blah, blah. She said she felt relieved. She forgave her mom and thought, okay, it's not her fault. Of course, she knows it's her fault, but she felt like the only way I can get this grief, this pain, this burden off me is to just believe that it's not my mom's fault. That circumstances beyond our understanding played out. She said within the space of a week that she thought her mom is back in her life again. Her mom disappointed her again, left her for so long until she found her way to the US. Now, this same Karimot, still trying to be a daughter to her mom. I know people have said a lot of things about Karimot, but there is another, line that I look at, that I keep studying about her. Apart from that, wicked life. Of course, she's from her mom. If her mom is a useless mother, she will have some traits of that uselessness. If her mom is a wicked woman, she will have some traits of that, because sometimes these things are genetic. Behavior can be transferred. Yeah. So she did again try to process her mom down to the US. You'll be wondering, why am I saying this? How is this linked to justice for Mohbad? How is this important? You're going to find out soon. So she did all of that, struggled, filed, did everything to bring her mom to the US. Ungrateful mother, wicked woman, who has raised nothing. She has raised nothing. She can't say she raised any child. No, those kids were raised on the street. So what they have is a street orientation. And they know where they are from. That they are from a useless home. In fact, am I going to call it home? That's not a home. They are from a useless family. Now, Karimot went on her page and she wrote some strange things. But before we talk about that, so Karimot and her mother and Wunmi, they've been siphoning some of Mohbad's money. Yeah, they've been siphoning some of Mohbad's money, slowly. But right now, everything has backfired. All of their wickedness, it has backfired. I've always known that Karimot is the weak link in that family. And when I mean weak, I mean she's the one that will finally shed light on this justice that we are seeking for, on the role of Wunmi in the demise of Mohbad. Now, Karimot and Wunmi, they are at loggerheads because Karimot knows what Wunmi did. And she feels that Wunmi and her mom are one and the same. She wrote something about tax return. You'll be wondering, what does tax return got to do with Mohbad now? I want you to be patient and listen.
This is another update from Karimo, the latest update. And this update is, I think Karimo is referring to her mother, Olajumoke. Guys, make I read down there. She said, if you no wan go jail, no put her name for your tax return, no, or else you go jail for this America. I swear, I go drag both of you, My people, when I read this update, I no can understand. Now I can't ask people. I can't ask people. Say wetin this update, say wetin e mean. They can't talk say na im mama she dey refer to. Then say na im mama Karimo dey refer to. Make I read some of the comments wey dem comment for me. Then talk say this tax return wey she write here say na dem say the tax we file every year. And if you have properties and pay properties tax, you include it in your file tax. Sure, you understand? If you have property, they no fit do tax return for you if you no get property, if you no get house for America. And then talk say if you get house for America, you go include the house, for them to do the tax return for you. So another comment come talk say, what I think is Wunmi mom must have used her name to buy properties in America since she has green card. Then say Mama Wunmi don go America, go use im name, go buy house for America. Since we be say Mama Wunmi get property, he get green card for America, she go buy house for America. My people, they resemble each other small. So another person come talk say yes, Karimo got her a property. Ada Universe carried the news few months ago. So another person come talk say yes, we use house to claim tax here. So another person talk say yes, so say na house then they use house they claim tax for America. My people, this thing they resemble each other. Mama Wunmi don't go buy house for America. My people, if it be so, because see this update now. He say if you no wan go jail, she dey talk to her mama. If you no wan go jail, no put her name for your tax return, no, or else you will go jail for this America. And you see now, people dey talk say Mama Wunmi don go buy house for America. Okay now, so na so e be, my people. Na so e be. And somebody even talk say, as it is going now, it can be reported to IRS. IRS our federal government, which can get them into big trouble with US government. Hey, now wow. I made them enter jail now. I made them go kirikiri for America. When Mama Wunmi go do im own kirikiri for America, because e be like say for this Nigeria where she dey now, they won't cover am. Make them go dey do their kirikiri for America. My people, wait till una see to this update. If you no wan go jail, Karimo dey talk to mama. If you no wan go jail, no put her name for your tax return, because Karimo don know say jail kirikiri don dey Wunmi neck already. Karimo know say kirikiri dey smell for Wunmi neck, Wunmi head already. If you just go put her name like this, na jail she dey go straight. My people, share this video. Still make una still share this video. This na the latest updates. My people, this is another.
Now, I'm sure you heard from our guest. This further sheds light into the possible reasons why Mohbad was taken out and what they are prepared to do. This family, these are the Banjos. These are bunch of wicked people. Diabolic, wicked, fraudulent. Do you know that Wunmi's mother flew back from the US down to Nigeria on Monday, according to the report? And I believe that Monday is when Mohbad passed away. Mohbad passed away Monday, or possibly on Sunday. He passed away on Sunday. And Wunmi's mother flew in and landed in Lagos, Nigeria on Monday to cover up. And also because she and Wunmi are both in this wickedness. Remember that Mohbad's father said whilst Mohbad is asleep, after Wunmi has given him some medication to sleep, like put certain things in his food, Wunmi will transfer money out. Who knows if Wunmi was transferring money to his mother so that she can use that in the US. Maybe she mortgaged a house or something in the US. Somehow she got some bulk money from Nigeria, from Mohbad's sweat. And that money is used as upfront for her to mortgage a house in the US. Mohbad money used to buy a house in the US. And Wunmi's name put on it. So sad, isn't it? That is what Karimot is saying. If you put her name, do you know how much has disappeared when Mohbad passed away? She quickly transferred all, both physical cash, hard currency, that Mohbad brought from the show. She transferred all. Her mom came quickly. How much is at home right now? Imagine that kind of thing. How much is at home? And we have about $40,000 at home now. All right, I'm coming now to come and take it. Bunch of wicked people. She flew in on Monday. So it means Mohbad passed away Sunday. With that space of time, she came in, took money, and they announced to Mohbad's family that Mohbad passed away on Friday. That's why Mohbad's brother, uncle Darusha, was called in to come and embalm him. How can someone pass away within a space of 2 hours, 3 hours, and you say he's smelling, you want to embalm him? No, it means he must have passed away. He must have passed away before the 2 to 3 hours. What do you guys think of this one? Drop your comment, like, and share. See you in the next update.